Hello there, it's Miles per hour, and I'm back again with another ramble. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well after this Nintendo Direct of E3 2021. I'm gonna go right off the bat and say that as a whole, this E3 was not the best. A majority of the companies didn't really have too much to show. I'm looking specifically at Square and Capcom here. Ubisoft, here or there. Microsoft had a pretty solid conference, and Bandai's only showing off one game, which I'm not too interested in. So I wanted to jump aboard and just get on this Nintendo announcement, because I think this was a really good year for Nintendo. And of course, they start off strong with a Smash announcement. And guys, when I tell you that I was really happy with this, I'm really happy with this announcement. Kazuya Mishima from the Tekken series. If y'all don't know, I'm a really big fighting game fan. Like, fighting games might just be my favorite genre of games in general, which is why I cover a lot of Smash. Granted, I know that there's a lot of debate, is Smash a fighting game, is Smash a party game? But, there is still that big competitive aspect about it that I do still very much love, even though I know that there's toxicity here or there, but I don't want to get into all of that. And like, when it comes to characters who originate from fighting games, i.e. Ryu, Ken, and Terry, they all are represented amazingly, and Kazuya is no different. Before the stream start, I was talking with my friends about how I thought Steve was one of the best characters that felt like they were ripped right from their game. And now Kazuya might be second place or maybe even first when I get to play him more. He is just so well done. He looks like he's ripped straight up Tekken 7. Well, okay, maybe Tekken 6 since the Switch probably can't produce something as pretty as Tekken 7. No disrespect to the Switch, I'm just... Like I said, I love the Switch, so don't worry about that. I'll be honest, you've probably heard me say on and on that I think the E3 character this year would have been Crash or Master Chief, but Kazuya, that is a good choice to just throw a curveball at everyone's expectations. And for y'all, we have one more character. That could still be Crash or Master Chief or whoever, and I'm a firm believer that we're gonna get a bonus character. If we don't, oh well. If we do, yay. But Namco has been in need of another character for a long time, especially since they're the ones who helped made Smash Ultimate and Smash 4. But, Pac-Man was the obvious first choice. It's Pac-Man. Why would you not put him in a game like Super Smash Bros.? But for the choice of a second Namco character, since Heihachi was already a Mii costume, Kazuya was the second best choice when it comes to Tekken. Because I don't like many fan rules except one, which is Mii costumes, where a player would already pay for a Mii costume, so it would be strange if you pay for the character proper. That seems like it's kind of underhanded in some kind of way. For example, I don't see a character like Tails or Knuckles to be playable as DLC in Smash Ultimate because the Mii costumes already exist. They're kind of there to already represent the character as a whole. But, I could be proven wrong with this last character. But like I said, he just looks so good and so fun to play, and very technical. He's probably going to be nasty online and just competitively in general. Those Tekken players are going to just be right on Smash afterwards. Whenever a Smash character is ever revealed, I always go to a Twitter thread to see, how someone could not like this. And, I'm not saying, you should be obligated to like a character like this. Everyone has their own opinions. But is it me? Or do the fighting game characters just get the worst disrespect, I swear? Apparently Ryu is a character no one likes to play much in Ultimate. I guess I'm no one then. I love playing Ryu in Ultimate. Am I weird? I might be weird. Then we get to Terry. Now, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and act like Terry is the most well-known video game character of all time, but the literally who's, come on, guys. If you've at least seen some fighting games, you've seen Terry around. Is it just me? And the same goes for Kazuya. Tekken is one of the most well-known fighting games of all time, and the fact that I'm hearing literally who's from Kazuya, it's driving me a little insane. I get it. Heihachi is a lot more iconic. It's because of his haircut, for one thing. But Kazuya was the first protagonist of the Tekken series. And I also think Heihachi wasn't chosen for a few reasons. One, because of the Heihachi Mii costume. I think they just wanted to keep that Mii costume and save the Tekken character for someone else. Two, Heihachi was already in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and something tells me that Sakurai doesn't like to touch characters who were in like other Smash-like games, which is why I'm not too confident on Rayman, because Rayman is in Brawlhalla. I'm sorry to say that. I really am. Like, I'd love to be proven wrong, but for right now, that might just not be the case. And three, I think it's just to pay respects to Usho Ichizuka, because he was like one of the greatest voice actors in Japan for a long time. For a lot of people who aren't familiar with him, obviously he is the voice of Heihachi, and there's also he played Joseph Joestar, Old Man Joseph, in Part 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and he was also Kizaru from One Piece. Needless to say, he was a very, very talented voice actor. So, like, I think it would have just been weird to replace him like that. Oh, and he was Incineroar. So, like, his voice is already in the game, but obviously this was, like, his Incineroar voice recordings were some of his last before he unfortunately passed away. So, like, I think there was just a lot of reasons why it was Kazuya over Heihachi. There's also the fact that, oh, and he was Mr. Satan too. Mr. Satan from the Dragon Ball franchise. So, like I said, he was a really iconic, amazing, talented voice actor who, like, it's just not replaceable. So, I think it was just easier to get Kazuya in the game. And like I said, he is the first protagonist, and he kind of has a rivalry with Ryu too. So I think they want to do that rematch from Street Fighter Cross Tekken, but in a game that's more well received. Also, I think we dodged the bullet with, okay, that's kind of mean. I like Tales of Symphonia, and I like Lloyd Irving, but I know a lot of people would have complained that we got another anime sortie. I'll be completely honest, I know a lot of people would have complained we got an anime sortie. So, I think the fighting game character was just the better choice. Like I said, Tales of Symphonia, amazingly fun game, and I know he was really popular in Japan, but I'm also a fighting game shill who would love to see a lot more fighting game characters in Smash. No, but this is perfect. Like, I saw some people on Twitter say that there's too many fighting game characters now. Too many? What? All three of them? Like, at least for the sword characters, like, they're pretty popular, so of course you see them around, but, like, there's just 4 fighting game proper characters now. Like, can y'all stop? Like, okay, like I said, it's your opinion. I can't, like, knock your opinion, but, like, can y'all just think about it before you say something else? What else? And I guess to end things off, like, I think some of y'all know that Agumon was my preferred Namco character, but that wasn't gonna happen. But I do want an Agumon Mii hat or something. I'm not giving up on the Digimon. Technically, they were video games first. Smash aside, looking more back on this stream, I was really surprised to see Guardians of the Galaxy coming to Switch, because, like, it's a heavily detailed AAA looking game, and I'm wondering how much they'll reduce from the PS4 and Xbox versions to what we have for the Switch. But, like, it looks good. It's just, I was frustrated that that was most of what we saw for Square's conference. But it might just be me who, like, the game looks great. So, I mean, I'm likely going to get it on the PS4. I say that because my PS4's been broken for a long time, a few months, and I just got it fixed, and at the time of this recording, I just got it back, so, gonna get more games on that. But if the Switch version is legit good, then I might change my mind there. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Life is Strange. Can someone tell me if those games are good? Legit, because they're the same devs who made Heavy Rain, and I really like that game, so if it's good, then I'll give it a try. Yeah, sure. Super Monkey Ball is getting a 20th anniversary collection. Looks pretty neat. You know, when I was a kid, I was always frustrated with those games, but I mean, as an adult, I hope I've gained more skill to actually balance these monkeys right. So, if it looks good, then sure. You know, I like me a good Sega game, and you know, those all look pretty solid, so I might give that a chance. So, Mario Party Superstars looks great. It's a lot of things that a lot of people have been asking for. It's like the 3DS Mario Party game, top 100, but done right. Because from what I've been told, that was just mini games and like no boards, or at least like the boards were just bare minimum. And we got that online play. Like Monado Max, which I'm probably gonna link his video on E3 somewhere here in the video. So Monado Max thinks that Super Mario Party got its online mode due to them wanting to make a new one, and they wanted to test it out. And his theory might just be completely right. And this looks like a lot of fun, so this might be a purchase that I'm gonna get real soon. Oh, and it looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now for this next game, oh my goodness, Nintendo, thank you. Metroid Dread. Like, alright, I'm glad that they're transparent, and Metroid Prime Force, they needed more time to work on the game. And, you know, I kept saying, oh, I want Metroid Prime 4, I want Metroid Prime 4, but this, the thing that tied us over was excellent. We're getting the 5th mainline 2D Metroid game, Metroid Dread. I am a huge Metroid fan, though I could be a bigger Metroid fan if I, you know, beat them all, but that's not the point. The point is, this is too exciting, because like, most of the 2D Metroid games, if not all of them, are like really good and really solid. And the fact that we are getting more Metroid games on Nintendo's premier console, the Switch, it's a match made in heaven, I think. Like, this is so many things I could ask for. For one thing, the fact that Metroid Dread is real is surreal to begin with, because, you know, everyone got the name for Dread from the Prime games, and, you know, everyone just kind of stuck with that name. Like, it's a weird sense of validation. Like, you know how people will call Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes like Temporal Diamond and Spatial Pearl, but really it's Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl instead? Like, imagine if they actually called them those fan names. That's how it feels right now, and it is gratifying. It is so gratifying, and I am so glad that this happened. Like I said, this is the perfect way to tie things over. You know, we're getting more stuff about what's happening with Samus's suit. The new suit looks great, by the way, and for those who don't know, Samus's Various suit was infected with the X-Parasites in Metroid Fusion, you know, and like, it's just a lot of things that happen in Metroid Fusion. Play Metroid Fusion, please. It's the perfect beginner's Metroid game. And you know, I've always thought of Metroid as, you know, Nintendo's, like, one of Nintendo's best franchises out there that never got the respect it deserved. Like, for me, if we're talking main Nintendo, no Game Freak, no HAL, it's Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, and Metroid. Like, nowadays, you know, DK is just kind of folded within Mario because they are in the same universe. I mean, Zelda is the big number 2 of Nintendo, but like, Metroid deserves being the big number 3, and it feels like it's getting back to that level. So I really hope that Metroid Prime 4 is so solid. And actually, I hope that both games get good DLC packs, like whether they're level packs or just updates. Like, I'm fine with any of that. Just more Metroid love is great. Also, this reminds me, I saw this video of this girl who's like really young, well, not really young, but like teenager who's not familiar with so many Nintendo franchises, and she wasn't a fan of this Direct. You know, not everyone has to be, but poor girl thought that the Metroid Prime games and the main Metroid games were like the same series. You know, she was like, why are they talking about the 5th Metroid game when they haven't even done Metroid 4? Oh, honey, no, they're too different. It was funny, but please do your research. And also, please know who Kazuya is. That's just still getting on my nerves. No, I gotta tell myself that Kazuya is not a big gaming icon. He's just like really big in the fighting game community. Just get over it, Myles. Alright, moving on. Okay, the next notable thing to me is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot coming to Switch. I have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on my PS4 already. It's a really good game, open world Dragon Ball Z game, and like I was surprised that they decided to make this be a Switch game. You know, PhosSB said this best that since the game is cel shaded, they don't have to worry about scaling down the graphics too much. The game's still gonna look good. At worst, some of the particle effects and the big action things, like when Goku goes Super Saiyan or when Gohan and Cell do their Kamehameha clash, like it's probably not going to look as pretty as it does on the PS4, but this is just exciting. Like, I might get this game again, and I just heard that the Switch version is going to allow you to play as Gotenks and Vegito, because right now you have to just play as them during their respective fights, but like looks like you're gonna have more freedom there. If that's the case, then that's amazing. So yeah, moving on. The new Mario Golf still looks very solid. Got nothing else there. And also the Monster Hunter game that was advertised a lot this year, that looks good too. Monster Hunter Stories 2. But like I want to try one of the other Monster Hunter games before I get into this game that looks more like a spin-off. I hear World's really good, or Rise. Like, I'll get one or the other, because I feel like I'll like them a lot, but I'll just need to play with friends. Oh, next, the new WarioWare. WarioWare, get it together. Yes! I've been wanting a new Wario game for a while. Granted, it's not like Wario gets neglected with Nintendo consoles, because, like, he always at least gets one game. Like Game & Wario on the Wii U and WarioWare Gold on 3DS. But, you know, this is the first new original game under the WarioWare title, the DS. Like, Wario deserves all the love in the world, and, you know, my point that if Nintendo wants to make Mario money but not make too much Mario, they should have the characters in the Mario universe, i.e. Donkey Kong, Wario, Yoshi, etc., get their own games instead of just flooding it with just Mario. By the way, we didn't get the Donkey Kong game. Everyone thought it was going to happen, but I mean, I'm not going to cry over it. I still think that this is a really good direct anyway. This looks pretty solid, like, because there's going to be a lot of co-op emphasis here. So, really, I'm just really happy that this game is finally happening, and I'm liking that there's character differences here. Shin Megami Tensei 5. So, like a lot of people, I started this whole franchise with Persona 5. And, you know, I hate that, like, I know that Persona is a Shin Megami Tensei spin-off, but I recognize everything from Persona 5. I'm so sorry, Shin Megami Tensei fans. By the way, Persona 4 is really good too. So I might give this game a try and hopefully love this series a lot more. Let's see, my friend Luxraymaster is really happy about the new Danganronpa game. In the comments, tell me if this game's good too, because I have not played a one. Fatal Frame looks good. Got nothing else to say there. I gotta try Mario+Rabbids, because everyone says it's really good and it's on sale all the time. But next, Advance Wars. I am so excited for this new Advance Wars, because Advance Wars was obviously a Game Boy Advance game. It was kind of made to be the sister series of Fire Emblem. So if you like Fire Emblem, please give Advance Wars a chance. I'm not acting like I've played it, but it's more the fact that it's a dead Nintendo franchise getting another chance. This, I think, is a really big deal, because if we can get Advance Wars to be a success, then that could move on to other franchises like, I don't know, F-Zero. Is that a reach? Maybe, but I'm definitely going to get this to support this series, and especially since I do really like the Fire Emblem franchise. Last but certainly not least is Legend of Zelda stuff. One, that Game & Watch looks great. I like how it comes with 3 games, and it's only going to be $50. I better grab one before someone scalps it for double or triple that price. I have yet to get Age of Calamity. One of these days I'll get it. Skyward Sword HD, I still don't think should be $60. It should have been $60 if it was going to come with that amiibo, especially when it had a really good quality of life change, but whatever. And finally, Breath of the Wild 2. This looks great. Like, it's more of everything that we love of Breath of the Wild. The game looks gorgeous, and there's going to be a lot of new mechanics. You know, I like the first one, so I got nothing else to say, but I'm excited. And I think that's going to be it for this video. Overall, I think Nintendo took the show for all of E3. It was Nintendo and Microsoft who had the best shows, and I'm hoping that everything announced is successful. I really do. And if anyone wants to fight me as Kazuya, just wait till he gets announced and I got you. But now I think I'm going to insert my reaction to the Kazuya and Metroid Dread trailers. I don't scream like I usually do for like big announcements, but it's still a lot of energy, and I swear a lot when I do these reactions, so my swears are replaced with duck quacks, so enjoy that. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and catch you later, guys. See ya. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/221mph, and follow my Twitter. It is at Myles_per_hour1. See ya.
Take a look at this video.
I don't think we're getting a Switch Pro.
Oh, he missed it!
What?
Wow, already.
This is a oh shit. Wait,
Oh no!
we're getting
Yep.
Kazuya. We're getting Kazuya. No fucking way, dude.
No, it's Omni-Man.
Hey.
Kaz,
Oh,
dude,
Oh, the Tekken character.
dude,
Nice.
dude.
Nice.
No,
Nice,
another
nice.
character. No.
yeah, my boy not happy about this.
Kazuya,
I wasn't expecting my guy, but this is fine.
dude,
I feel like Tekken's beginning code.
dude. There's no
I'm
fucking
not
way.
hyped for this, but I think.
I'm so,
This is a
dude.
short-
We got another fighting character.
Excited for it?
That was a fast
We
fucking.
got Captain Falcon
Stop
too.
throwing people off.
Wait, this is Nintendo with F-Zero. Oh my! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Yo! The Smash fan base be like,
Who's gonna put a stop to him?
Yes.
that's a stupid gimmick. There we go.
That's his DLC mode. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I hate
Dude,
Why did I think that was Jotaro Kujo for a second?
We-
Am I stupid?
no, everything's a JoJo reference. Dude, Kazuya, dude.
Look at that. That's a nice,
Oh wait, no, just background, just background.
God damn
that's a
it.
nice map.
Here,
I won't lie.
here's a costume.
What's his final match?
They are related.
Devil Kazuya. Bro, that's a good choice.
That's
Yeah,
a nice
like that.
choice. That's a nice choice. I'm not overly hyped for it, but it's nice.
I'm
No!
hyped.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
To the king!
Don't do it!
Wait for it. Wait for it.
He's gonna come back up.
This is definitely a Thanos quote right there.
You can't kill death.
That was
This is not something I expected. But
Hey,
I'm
Daddy
happy
Sakurai.
Because we need like
Like
Tekken's
who
beginning code.
sacrifices his life.
Tekken got hosed since the beginning of Smash 4 when they made the Heihachi Mii costume.
I'll go over the details.
Yeah.
at a
Sakurai,
later
your hair
time,
looks
so
great.
please sit tight. For
We'll go
today,
over
though,
details at a
we
later
prepared
date.
a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Okay.
So the last character's gotta be Setsumi. Or Crash.
Smash Chief, I want my boy.
Dude.
Could be Master. If it's Master Chief, I think everybody's fucked up. The internet's breaking if it's Master Chief. This guy
I
isn't
want
breaking
it
the
to be
internet,
Master
but
Chief.
Master Chief will break
So there's only one more character?
Yeah. Unless we get a bonus character.
Wait, I thought it was...
Or let's get volume 3.
I'm glad we got a Tekken character.
Glad we got a
Might-
Tekken
might get
character
another-
for the Tekken
I'm
fans.
happy.
Yeah, and
If
We
we
ne-
get another pass and a Love Live character doesn't make it, then somebody.
I mean, I'm happy that, like, I'm
Maybe that guy,
I'm
but
not
I don't
happy
think
or
that
I'm not
happens to
happy
happen.
or angry with this choice. I am just burning it, plain old. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would have preferred King, you know?
you.
You know?
You.
That would have been crazy. Could have gone hard in the paint
Been a
with
while.
that
Feels
character.
like Tekken.
Oh, this
Pretty dope.
is the closest thing we're getting to a
Super Smash
Yakuza
Bros.
character, my friend.
I'll
That
talk
is
about
true.
the fighter more in a future
That is
presentation.
Sure, you
true.
guys can fight women.
We still have to record it first, actually.
Bruh.
The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Oh, please tell me I'm off. Please tell me I'm off. Please tell me I'm off.
There's no way in hell I am.
Thank you for your time.
I mean, like,
series.
every Mario Party
Metroid Prime! Metroid Prime!
Previously announced. But today, we'd like to
But
introduce
yeah, guys, I
another
didn't
new
hear
entry
that at all.
in the Metroid franchise.
Let's not
New
get too hot.
new Metroid game?
Metroid, I said Metroid.
New Metroid game.
Metroid.
Yeah, it's not Prime 4, but it's something else.
The trilogy on Switch?
Shut up.
What in the world? Metroid
Metroid.
5? Holy holy
Wait. They may not. I forgot about you guys, Miles. Wait.
I'm
Hold
oh
on.
That suit is sexy as hell.
dude. Dude.
Is that Ridley? Oh, better not be.
I don't
If it sprouts wings then
It's not, it's not.
The villain
Oh, no.
from Wally.
oh no.
Think for Wally.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Samus versus Wally.
Oh god, I don't like how it moves.
That is creepy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fusions!
Dude.
Metroid
Dude.
game.
Instant pre-order. Instant pre-order. It's like the SAX. Samus, no!
Metroid Dread.
Wait, Metroid Dread? This has been the name for that game forever. They made it real.
Yo. Okay.
I'm gonna have to hit one of my boys up. I know he's excited.
This is nice. This is
God, yes.
awesome.
This looks excellent.
Crazy.
Dude, I haven't played
good.
Fusions in a long ass time.
This is
They're going hard in the
good.
paint.
Yeah, Nintendo won. Nintendo already won.
That's crazy. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, man.
They're off to a good start though.
Yeah, they're off to a great start.
Yeah. That's not. Yeah.
Alright, I want to see Ridley. I want to see what this is.
I don't know if we're gonna put it in this.
I don't know, I think he's like actually dead. He's curious.
Dude, it might have a
Canonically?
secret boss, maybe.
Kill this guy. I think like you kill his
Oh,
squad.
and they're gonna have gameplay from Treehouse. Ridley
Dude.
doesn't die. You don't know that? He doesn't die.
I thought he killed his corpse.
Oh,
No.
it's coming in October.
Dude.
Wow.
Dude.
So they really haven't forgot y'all. That's good. Good shit.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years. The brand